This is video 2, which is about setting up the tools in Logic to make it easier to make money. It's important to spend time to understand how to set these things up. Things become quicker and easier later. So here's my arrange screen, and you have to make sure that you've got advanced tools selected. I'll just show you that one more time. Logic, preferences, down to the bottom, advanced tools, click show advanced tools. You should always have that on from now on. That will happen automatically when you start a new project. So we need to set up a quick way to get to the pencil tool, which is one of the most useful tools on Logic. You could press escape and go to pencil tool. You could do that. You could go up here and say, well, I want the pencil tool now I want the pointer tool. There's a much quicker way of doing it. It's called the command click. This is the pointer, but here you have a little cross. Now we're going to change this to the pencil tool. I always want to see the pointer here and the pencil tool here. Why? Because now I have the pointer, I press command, I get the pencil. Let go, press command, it's there. It's the quickest way of getting to it. Why do we need the pencil tool? Because it helps us create things like a region. There's a region, which I can stretch. It's empty at the moment. There's nothing in there, so we'll want to put some notes in. If I go Command and 4, a useful shortcut to get to the piano roll. Now, something about the piano roll that I think is useful. Right now, the background is really dark, and I prefer to see a bright background because it helps me see these little lines that are coming down, and they're really important. I'll explain that in the next video. How do I make the background bright? Logic, preferences, display. The tab I need is editors, bright background. And that changes the piano roll. I can see things a bit more clearly now. I find it really much easier to work with this view. Some shortcuts before the end of the video. I should also point out that here the command click works for so that's how I can create notes using the mouse and the command click pencil. Now if I don't like a note, I can command click and double click and it's gone. Oh, they were all gone because I selected them all. So let's try this. So I can get rid of notes that way. I want to close this window because I don't need it anymore. Shortcut, Command and W for window. Okay, couple more shortcuts for you. Command and 2 is the mixer. Command and W to close it. Command and 4, I've shown you, is the piano roll. Command and 1 gets you back to the arrange screen. Finally, if you do Control W too many times, close window, the last window, it thinks you want to close the whole project. So just be careful that you don't click Command and W too many times. Your tools are now all set up to start making music.